everyone, Sunset VA here. I am going to be reading Cross X Wife Reader, aka Listener. Again, this is from my one shot. I had just posted it today. Hang on. If you want to request anything, again, just put it in the comments. Yes, I know I usually do this at the end, but just in case people don't watch until the end, and it's kind of understandable, I will most likely have my Discord in the description. You can request things for me to draw or anything. Or you can request things you want me to read, like stories, one-shots. You can request, I could draw you if you want. You can request story ideas, one-shot ideas, stories you want me to read. Or if you want someone to talk to, then I am here. That should be it. And here is the description. The description is: listener is Cross's wife and they have a child named Star. Cross went off on a mission with the others, and Star wanted to go see a random AU. Listener takes him to that AU, not knowing that the bad sanses had their mission there. While they were in the middle of exploring, someone came up and told them to run. Star had disappeared, and Listener finds them, but is held captive by Dust Nightmare. Warning: if you don't like choking, death, blood, and more, then don't read this or listen to this. Other than that, enjoy. Listener's POV. Me and Star were looking around an AU while Cross was on a mission. He had yet to introduce me to his boss and coworkers, but it's fine. We had stopped by a lake with a waterfall and sat down. All of a sudden, screams were heard as someone ran up to me and told me to run. I turned to where Star was to see that they weren't there. I began to panic and started looking for them. Star, where are you?
Mama.
I heard Star's cries and began to run towards the direction they came from. Once I got there, I saw a skeleton covered in dust and a goopy skeleton that looked like an octopus. The dusty skeleton was holding my child with a knife to their neck. What do you think you're doing to my child?
Oh, what a surprise.
The goopy octopus said before using one of his tentacles to hold me by the throat, choking me and holding me in the air.
Mama.
Let me go.
How about no?
All of a sudden, Cross walked over, seeing what was happening. Hey, boss, I killed everyone over there. Listener, Star? Cross immediately kicked the dusty skeleton away from Star and sliced the goopy octopus's tentacle, dropping me. He then picked us up. What are you guys doing here? Listener, make a portal back to the void. I'll come by later.
I think not, Cross. How the fuck do you know these people?
Cross sweat drops with a nervous look on his face while turning towards the goopy octopus.
Ow.
Well, you see, she's my wife, and the kid is my child. The goopy octopus sighs.
Boss, I made sure everyone is dead. Can we go now? Horror's getting hungry.
Fine. Cross, bring them with us.
Nobody's POV. Nightmare makes a portal leading to the castle's throne room. The others, including Listener and Star, walk into the portal.
So, Cross, mind introducing us?
Yeah, so this is Listener, my wife, and Star, my child. The others looked in shock.
Damn, Cross, I didn't know you could get bitches. Ow. Shut up.
Killer pouts as he looked at dust.
Can I eat now? I'm starving. Sure.
Nightmare then teleports some food for Horror.
Yay.
Horror begins eating as Star blinks in confusion.
What does bitch mean?
Listener froze, then turns to Killer's direction, glaring at him as his sweat drops.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh, no, you don't. Killer then turns and runs while Listener is holding a giant knife that Cross had summoned for to beat Killer. Sweetheart, please don't say that word, okay? It's a very bad word.
Okay.
Time skip, 5 months later. As time passed by, the others began getting used to having Star and Listener there as they moved in. Star had gotten along with everyone as they had grown an attachment to them. Killer and Listener became best friends and did anime marathons every Sunday, and Cross obviously joined in. Right now, Listener, Cross, and Star are making flower crowns in the garden.
Guys, lunch is ready.
Okay. They all got up and went to the dining room. After they were done eating, they heard the front door bust down. Nightmare immediately got up as he felt some positive aura coming from that same direction.
Cross, bring Listener and Star to your room and stay with them while we handle this.
Yes, boss. Cross took Listener's hand and picked Star up, bringing them to his room. Listener and Star hadn't known who the Star Sanses were at the moment, so they were completely confused and unaware of what was happening. Once they got to his room, they went in as Cross closed and locked the door. Cross, what's going on? Our enemies just infiltrated the castle. I don't know how they found out where it was. All of a sudden, Listener and Star were yanked backwards into a portal. No, that was the last thing they heard before the portal had closed. Humans, are you alright? Who are you? Where did you take us to? Sorry for not introducing myself. I'm Dream, that's Ink, and that's Swap. And the location of where we are currently is under Swap. Now, we must get going. Just call for one of us if you need anything. They then leave the room. Once they left, Listener immediately made a portal leading to Outer Tail. I would rather be back in the void than be here. She then grabs Star's hand and goes into the portal.
Whoa, this is so pretty, Mama.
I know, this is Outer Tail. They then sit down as a portal's created next to them. Thank goodness I found you. Calm down, we weren't even gone for that long. Come, sit with us. Cross sighs, but sits down anyways. Listener was sitting on one side, Star in the middle, and Cross on the other side. I love you, Listener. I love you too, Oreo. Seriously, Listener? Listener laughs. Sorry. I love you too, Crossy. Same thing to you, Star. Star smiles.
I love you too, Mama, Papa.
I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for pauses. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, as I said in the introduction, you can request anything as long as it follows the rules in the comments and in my Discord server, which the link is most likely going to be in the description. If not, then check the comments. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.